Hello, 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 and welcome to another Minecraft stream. I'm so happy to see you. Hello, Blackberry. Hello, everyone who is here already. Yeah. Last weekend, I couldn't make it to stream. I'm sorry about that, but now I'm back again. And this weekend is quite exciting. We got extra Minecraft Live. And in this Minecraft Live, we got a lot of news. News about updates, news about release dates, and news about Minecraft movie. And one of the things that were announced there is that there is a creative challenge apparently. Unfortunately, that creative challenge is only in Bedrock. So today I have to struggle through building creatively in Bedrock, probably. If I will struggle too much, maybe I will just go back to Java, create something in Java, and then try to copy into Bedrock later. But you know what? I was like, there is a creative challenge, and why not try it? So, yeah. I'm in Bedrock, and for some reason, this is not me. But I have my own skin. I don't know why it doesn't work. If someone knows... Now I'm a different person. Why is it not this? Like, people who know Bedrock way better than me. Can someone explain what is happening here? Why my skin is not here, not represented? I have no idea. I would like to know. Anyway. So yeah, there are basically two different free add-ons that were announced. One is the chicken mounts where you run on chickens. Identity crisis. Yeah, I cannot decide who am I. I don't know. Maybe if I feel not very creative, if I struggle with creative process, maybe I can try to do the chicken mounts. I don't know. Since I'm already in Bedrock and it's quite rare occurrence for me, I can as well try if I do struggle with building. And you can even practice speedrun. But speedrunning, I'm not good at speedrunning, and there is like speedrunning in Bedrock. Oh no, I don't think I can do that. No. So where is the creative? How do I find owned stuff? Yeah, you see why I tell you that I'm not that good with Bedrock? I don't even know where I can... Worlds? How can I see the ones that I already own? Because I did claim it yesterday. Fine. I don't know how to find it again. Featured, popular... Maybe I can find? Ah, my library. Here. I'm sorry that I'm struggling so much. Oh, wait. What am I owning here, actually? Axolotl Island? I don't even know why I own this. I don't even know how I got it, actually. Wow. I discovered new things for myself, but basically it's this Minecraft movie build challenge. So let's jump into it. Create this world. Yep. And I probably cannot change any of the settings because... yeah, it has to be creative, it has to be peaceful. We are not fighting for our lives, we are just... creating. So let's go. Nothing happens. Wait. Wearing carved pumpkin on your head will keep Enderman from attacking you. get there now with a TP command. Wow. Tooltips. Not tooltips, just tips. Okay. That's not me. Wait. Okay, now I'm Alex. Why? It did work yesterday. It worked yesterday. I opened, I did screenshot. You saw the screenshot. I was looking like myself. Yay, finally, it's me again. People who play Minecraft Bedrock, how do you deal with this? I cannot even figure out the skin. I feel so useless. I feel so useless. Anyway, what are we doing here? Anything interesting? So I cannot go up. There is a big red button. We should press it.
Lock screw.
Okay. Hi, Jeep. What's useless? Me and Bedrock. I spent 5 minutes trying to figure out how to look like myself. And now I'm trying to not mess it up. Can I jump there? Oh, I can jump. Wow, parkour. I don't think I can go there. Can I? No, too far. Okay, so let's go inside and see what's creative happening here. So make a build and submit for a chance to be seen in a Minecraft movie sequel. Your build must fit into allowed area. Okay, the area is like a chunk big. Yeah, there are restrictions you must follow for your challenge. So we have limited pallets, so we have to build with certain... You can find all the exact details and rules about the challenge all over here. Yeah. When you're finished, take a picture of your build. I guess screenshot. Then you can take a video too. Press the button to begin a preset camera path and record your build. Okay, so it will not automatically record, you need to do it yourself. Make sure to record the video on your device. We are recording right now. But yeah, I can... That's not a problem. Once you have your screenshot and video, go to Gleam and make your submission. See how to do it here. Good luck with your build. See you at the vote. Why do they use block bench empty characters? I don't know. So first of all, let's explore the thing. So it's... why is it so loud? So this whole thing is built like a movie set, I guess. Since you're making it for the movie, it makes kind of sense. So what do I think about... Yeah, let's discuss a bit what we saw yesterday on Minecraft Live before we continue with build and what I'm thinking about the builds. So first of all, next drop 16th of June. It's so fast. It's so fast. Literally, I cannot keep up. Honestly, my last 2 months were crazy all over the place. I have traveled. I have been busy with work like crazy. I have had some other adventures. Last week I couldn't stream because my hand was hurting. And honestly, my hand is still hurting a little bit. So I'm trying not to stress too much. I don't know why is it hurting. I cannot explain it, it just feels tired. So it's good that we are doing creative stuff and not something intense like speedrunning or whatever. Yeah. And I was trying to rest as much as possible, but then last week something happened and I needed to lift very heavy objects. Not by myself, but yeah, heavy objects. Probably too much patinapa. I was trying to dramatically zoom on my face. It's Bedrock, it doesn't work like that. You figured it out. Yes, yes. That's exactly what I was doing. That's exactly what I was doing. I have Twitch notification. I received the reward for something. Tabos Real SMP RPG. What? I wasn't watching Tabo. I never watched Tabo. I'm not even subscribed for Tabo. What? I got reward for something I didn't do. I am very bamboozled right now. I'm not like Twitch drop from your own video. Ah, why is it Tabo then? Yeah, also it's like the only video that is open right now is my own. I'm so confused. Anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, and since I said something about drops, in theory, if you're watching this drop, you're supposed to get a Minecraft cape, I think, if you watch for 5 minutes. I think it will work. But yesterday I have been watching Minecraft online, which I don't know which channel I was watching. Capfun maybe, or Pixel Reefs. Yeah, I think I was watching Pixel Reefs, and I got drop for cape. I didn't get the cape. I don't know, my Twitch glitched, and the drop that I earned, it says this item is unavailable. I did not claim it, so I don't have any answer. So if you watch it and you get a cape and you cannot claim it, there is something wrong with the whole system. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed, but there is still 2 weeks for this event, so hopefully it will get solved. If it's not solved in a few days, I will write to support or whatever. But yeah, there is new cape available in Minecraft. It looks like a pickaxe, and I don't remember how exactly. It's not bad. There is always something wrong with Twitch. Honestly, I don't use Twitch so much in my life. I used it just a bit. It's the first time I see such a... Yeah. It's the first time I face a huge problem. Anyway, I don't want to complain too much, because, yeah, the good stuff. The autumn update, the Dapple Forest. It's bugged for you also. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. If I will find the fix, I can let you know and tell you, but so far I haven't found the fix. Hopefully they will figure out, because I'm completionist. If I can get a cape, I want to get a cape. So yeah, new drop in autumn is going to be amazing. I am excited for it. The new leaves are so good. The new garden, not garden, the new Dapple Forest is so good looking. And I really like that they didn't just add one type of leaves, like yellow or just orange. They added 3 different colors. It looks excellent. Like, I have 0 complaints. The wood, on the other hand, is underwhelming. Their biggest selling point for the wood is that it's gray, it's warm gray color, and it fits very well with stone. Mojang, my dudes, we have so many things that already fit with stone. There are so many things you can already... there are already so many things that you can easily fit with stone. And even new pale moss is not that bad with stone. We need... Like, I know that poplar wood is not blue in real life or purple. Just Just, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be real life. You're making wool stairs. There are no wool stairs in real life, and I love it, you know? Wool stairs. Like, it's so good. Finally, we have source of blue and purple that can be stairs and slabs. Make it mystic poplar. Yes! Make it mystic poplar. That's, like, all I'm asking for. Wood, 2 types of wood. Purple and blue, and I can make mystic crafter out of those. Yeah. There is, of course, a question. Why is there wool stairs and slabs? And no concrete stairs and slabs? Like, or terracotta. Or terracotta. That would be great also. Maybe they are working on this in the background. It was just a preview. Maybe I have tiny, teeny hopes that it's not only wool, but it's also, how do you call it, terracotta and concrete. That would be like, if they add that, the update will be just one of the best in recent years. And then tents. Tents are underwhelming, but they don't need to be exciting. I think they're fine. If there will be some exclusive drops like maps or... would be excellent. Oh. Enter in creative mode. There are also rumors. And rumors say that there will be a new type of bed. It will be straw bed. It's basically like sleeping bag. You can go around, skip night, and don't reset your spawn. 10 out of 10. Straw bed and mushrooms. Yeah, the mushrooms. You were right in that, yes. I really hope they will add poplar fluff flying everywhere. You wanna add allergy to Minecraft? Yeah. You wanna add allergy to Minecraft? I think it's all good. It's all good. I really cannot wait for more details. And I'll be honest, personally, I'm more excited about this drop than I'm excited about cubes. Like, in the new update, I'm only excited mostly about geysers, because they will be cool for volcanoes if you ever want to build a volcano. That fluff is not allergic, it's not pollen, but it's pain to vacuum every day. Yeah. But sometimes it looks like snow in the middle of May. It's actually a lot of fun. Until someone burns it, and then it smells and fire everywhere. That happens also. So, yeah. And they announced that there will be new movie, Minecraft Squared. Probably because they are hoping to release third movie and call it Minecraft Cubed. So original. So original. Anyway, yeah, I don't have too much expectations for the movie because previous one was a lot of fun. They didn't take themselves seriously, that's why it was fun. So if you expect too much from Minecraft movie, that's on you. That's 100% on you. Yeah. So, anything else that I forgot? I don't think so. So, in this build challenge, yeah, let's give my thoughts about build challenge. I'm still not caught up on the first one. You haven't watched it? Or... I mean, it's gonna be available... Yeah. If you happen to have Netflix, they will add it to Netflix soon. That's what I know. If you don't have Netflix, it's fine too. Hey, can I join? No, I'm sorry, Cake Games. You cannot join because it's single player. It's not on Realms. It's not on Realms. I normally don't really go online with games. I only play single players. I actually rarely play in Bedrock. That's a rare exception only because of this challenge. So it's rare stream in Bedrock. And you're here for it. So welcome to the stream. So build challenge. As far as I understood, if you're very lucky, they will just put a screenshot of your build in the movie. Actually, let's find some question marks. Yeah, maybe they will explain it better. Welcome to the build challenge. Use buttons below to learn more. So the challenge. So do you want a chance to have your build featured in a movie? The moment is now. So make a house, submit it. So we need to create a structure or house, so it can be structure, it doesn't need to be house, that would feel at home in one of 4 biomes: plains, taiga, badlands, or frozen ocean. Feel free to try them all and play around with each biome's block set, but you can only enter one build in the competition. Okay. Wow. All builds should communicate through form, silhouette, color, and structure. Whatever that means. Before you get started, please note that the minimum age of entry is 18 or 16 if you have the consent of a parent, legal guardian. So, you know, that's what's questionable. Because you have a challenge and you have 4 biomes. You have 4 different things, but you can only submit one. And imagine Jack Black running through your building. That's what detailed rules allowed block submission. Wait. Do they have, yeah, blocks? That we will see later. Okay, back. Okay, here, voting. Once the submission time frame is over, the finalist will be arranged in Minecraft, where you can go and vote for your favorites. So as far as I understood, there will be some veto process through the Minecraft. So first it needs to be approved somewhere at Minecraft, and then some builds will be allowed to feature for voting. In terms of prizes, in this case, the winning builder will have their build featured in the movie. Plus, the finalist and semi-finalist will also get private screenings and movie tickets, respectively. They don't say it here, but I read on the website that they're not sure if they will build the build in the movie. Probably it will be just a screenshot in the credits of the movie. Which is, of course, something special, but it's not something that Jack Black will be running through the building. I think that will not happen. Like, it would be excellent, but I am questioning if it is. Hello Hero, how about treehouse in a jungle biome? There is no jungle. There is no jungle. Is there jungle? There is taiga, there is plains, there is badlands, and there is frozen. I thought there was jungle. Unfortunately, no jungle. Would be excellent if there was jungle. If there was jungle, I would 100% choose jungle. So, yeah, my point is there are 4 different biomes, but only one build will win. And I don't understand why they couldn't have one winner per biome. That would be actually more desirable. And chat, let's be realistic here. I'm not being negative, but I don't think I will win. I am decent builder, but I'm not exceptional. And if you add people who will vote in the end, I don't know if I can do that. When I submitted my build for the Minecraft like pre-show, the Minecraft Live that was last September, or when was it? Last October. I knew that I had a chance to get through because first of all, they did not search for one specific build, they were searching for many different videos. So chances of winning is much higher. And also I had a completely unlimited creativity thing. Like there were no limited blocks or whatever. And I knew that I had a unique idea. If you want to win this thing, or even be like in top 10 or whatever, you need to have very good idea. And I'm not sure if I have it right now on me. Mimosas bind restrictions suggest that it might end up in a movie. It might, but like, if there are 4 such different biomes, I don't know how that would work. They're not looking for the best build, they want something that illustrates the spirit of Minecraft. So yeah, basically the restrictions are, you can see it. For the taiga, it's basically these things here. I think it's one of the more boring palette here, if you look around. Plains, you can make something super cute, like with, yeah, I can build here. I know. We have pink at least, we have green, we have browns, we have flowers. This one has a lot of flowers and beehives and this. It's a really decent, but I don't think competing with others in this palette is that interesting. There are so many builders that can make super cute house, and I find building cute houses boring. What I want for the build is to stand out in one way or another. So let's see what else can we do. Badland. Badlands is the most colorful one. I feel like this is strong contester for me, only because we have the whole rainbow thing. And yeah, I wish there was more greenery and leaves, but maybe we can do something. Yeah, we have yellow also. We have red sand. Frozen is also a bit limited. I think Badlands is the most, how do you say it? The most interesting palette out of all. But Badland palette have all the colors to make Jeb's face. If it's Badlands, how about Old Miner's Log House? Yeah. I'm strongly leaning towards Badlands. The Frozen is fine. Prismarine is my favorite blocks, one of my favorite blocks. But no. Flying Jeb's face with lava flowing from his mouth. Unfortunately, we are not allowed to build real world faces and people and stuff like that. So it has to be something unreal. I mean, it's really good. Jeb is really good idea. I was thinking, by the way, we also have all of these colors here. So this palette is for everyone. So all the stone colors, all of them, how do you call it? What are you? I forgot. Copper, yes. We are starting strong. All of the copper and all of the wool and all of the glass. Oh, actually, are there carpets? Can we have wool carpets? I need to check. Maybe we cannot. Slightly weathered carpet copper stairs. Yes. Yeah. Ah. Waxed. No, it's this one. Waxed exposed. Waxed weathered. Yeah, I guess that's it, what you can. And basically, if you try to take something that is not in a pallet, it will not go to your inventory. So if it's allowed, it will go. If it's not allowed, you cannot. So if I search for carpet, can we build with carpet? We cannot. So we can use wool, but we cannot use carpet. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Why not? Why not? Okay. They changed it a long time ago. Before that was longest name in the game, yeah. Ah. Honestly, I'm a little bit annoyed that I need to build in Bedrock because I don't have my tools. Appa wants to really participate in this creative process. Okay, can I build here? Can I build there? No. Okay. So we need to clear the area. At least we are not building in survival. That would be more annoying. Yeah, but basically I would be able to delete all of this thing in just 5 clicks, maybe. Okay, so my thought process is if we want to win, we need to have idea. We need to have a kind of strong idea, and actually, what are the chances that somebody of my competition can see me on the stream and snipe and build exactly the same before I will submit it? I don't think that will happen. Okay, so someone mentioned already, if Badlands, how about an old miner's log house? I think to combine few ideas into one. So it can be kind of like an entrance to the mine shaft, because Badlands are very famous for mine shafts. And there will be copper golems. Are we allowed to have copper golems? Let me see. Copper golems, yeah. And we will have copper golems working around. And maybe we can have like a crane. Or some sorts of like a crane or thing that is uncovering a huge copper golem that I will build from the mineshaft. So there will be like a big hole in the ground and like big version of copper golem should be like emerging. Copper golem. Actually, can I have statue? I cannot have statue. Lava farmer with golems gathering lava for lava chicken restaurant. Yeah, we do need to feature lava. I think if you don't feature lava and lava chicken, you're kind of in a disadvantage. Oh no. Do you know what is the deadline? Oh, that's actually a good idea. I think there is like a week. We have a week for it. Minecraft movie build challenge. So it runs from May 30, which was yesterday. Until June 14. So we have 2 weeks actually. So today I will just sketch. Honestly, I'm very tempted to go into Java Minecraft because it will be much faster for me to sketch in Java Minecraft than to try to build whatever I'm trying here. Explore ideas, yeah. It will be way faster to explore ideas. Because now it took me 10 minutes to just excavate this stick. So, by the way, speaking about builds, chat, I haven't posted video to my YouTube for a long time, and actually, I have a video for you. It's already uploaded, it's right now unlisted, and after I finish the stream, I will not post it, because I don't have thumbnail. So after I finish the stream, I will go back and I will make a thumbnail, and then I will upload it. So probably like an hour after stream. Switching to Java is a good idea, you just need block list. Yeah. And you probably remember at some point I was making slime farm. I almost did a video about that slime farm, but I was struggling very much to edit it, and I was like, it will take me another week to edit that video about slime farm, and I haven't posted for very long. So the video that I will post now was supposed to be next video, but now it will be first video before the slime farm. So basically I'm using slimes to build something, but I haven't shown the farm yet. And farm will be built in the next episode. You know, some behind the scenes movie magic with the Mystic Crafter. We are breaking the timeline. Yep. Not the first time. Not the first time. Huh, I'm holding the sand. Okay, so sand is in the general category. So these blocks are allowed in any of the things. Actually, when do I have an add? You know what, chat? I can run an ad in Twitch, and while I'm running the ad, I can switch from Bedrock to Java, and then once the ad is over, we can just build in creative. And I will drink a little bit of black tea with lemon, because I feel like I'm a bit thirsty. So yeah, I'm sorry to take a break, but let's take 2-minute break or whatever the ads are, and I will switch to my preferred game mode. Yeah, because yeah. Yeah. And obviously the block palette, it's fine. I can always find it on website. It's more or less straightforward. If I choose to go to Mesa, it will be easy to do it. So yeah. See you in 3 minutes. What's the plot size? It's 16 by 16, basically kind of like a chunk size. And height is 32 blocks or something like that. I have a website open so I can always check how tall it can be. But it can be quite tall, so I like it. 16 by 16 by 32 area. And added bonus. The interior is not important because they only care about exterior. So that makes it easy for me. Hello, not Flameseer. Welcome to my stream. I will be back in a second. I'm just trying to switch game. It will take not so long. Okay, I'm ready to go back. I'm ready to go. Okay, let's create new world and call it build challenge. And let's see. We need not hardcore, creative. Peaceful, allow commands, yes. I actually wonder to find. Maybe I will not put any seed and I will not make it flat. I will not make it flat because I will want to see the terrain of Badlands or whatever. But I'm curious to see where I will spawn. I always like to create new worlds for my creative stuff. And see how it will look. Maybe I will find something really interesting. So chat, let's see how it is. Let's see how it is. Why do I have rainbow? Imagine if it spawned in a Badlands. It spawned me in taiga. Is it trying to tell me? And next to the ice biome. It's really trying to tell me something. Maybe taiga is better? Or maybe ice is better? Options. What is my render? 22. That's why it's so laggy. Oh, wow. That's not good. That's not good at all. So, we need to find Badlands. This world actually reminds me of one of the worlds that I showcased at some point. Like, if I go this way and if there is a village there, it will be like... No. There is no village this way. Okay. Just at some point I made a video about showcasing some of the seeds, and there was a seed with a lot of treasures here. But it wasn't this one. It's fine, it's fine. You can workshop builds for every area and choose the one that speaks to you the most. Yeah. But I think I will start with Badlands anyway, because that's where I had my thoughts. So... Okay. Biome, Badlands. How far? Oh, quite far. 2,000 blocks away. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Not perfect, wait, it's so small. If I look around, it's quite small. Let's see what we can have. There are too many other hills. I want just Badlands like this. Yeah. This area is good. I think this patch is perfect, because we have a bit of flat area and then we have quite dark background, so if we use very colorful builds, it will pop out. Yeah, this patch here. It's at least average. Okay, it's not that small. I just was looking the wrong way. Why is there so much stone? This generation is broken. Stony shore. How is this a stony shore there? Oh. Wait. That's perfect. Oh, that's better. That's so much better. Okay. How is this for Badlands? I love cursed generation. I love it. Generation is so cursed. So river, eroded Badlands, haunted seed. It's perfect seed. Herobrine was here, yeah. Now I kind of think about going here, but how big are those peaks? Oh, okay. I mean, anyway, I will have to change the stuff anyway. Let me get F3G. Yeah. So if it's 16 by 16, it's basically a chunk. So I can see how much these things take space. Okay. So for example, this peak is quite small. So if I take it into the build and put it in like background or whatever, it will be perfect. Oh, wild camel. They're so cute and chill. And basically, reason why I want to build in Java is because I can do something like this. And something like this. And something like this, and like move it. And have it exactly where I want. It took 3 clicks. And if I want to delete anything, it also will take few clicks. So I don't want to have this mountain because it obstructs the view. Let's delete it. Yay! Okay. A bit cursed. I mean, whoever made Axiom... I mean, it's easy to find out who created Axiom. It's... what's their name? Oh, there is update. Axiom team, yeah. Sammy raid. Okay, we have raiders here. Welcome, raiders. Did I have a notification for it? I don't know if I have Notification available, but welcome here. We are in Minecraft and we are trying to be creative. I'm trying to create... By the way, Sammy, maybe introduce yourself if you're here. Are you also from Minecraft? Welcome everyone, of course. Have you been playing Minecraft? Have you been doing something else? How was your stream? Yep, I am Sammy. I streamed Honeycraft SMP with some friends. Honeycraft sounds tasty and cozy. Actually, here I don't want to delete it. I want to clone. Okay, let's go here. It was fun. We worked on making shopping district. Yeah, I don't really play so much servers. I don't know why. I'm just very much single player person, but I think it's a lot of fun if you play Minecraft with friends. Wait, let me actually do this. Okay, confirm, finish. So basically, let me take some blocks that is not anywhere here. I gotta go. Okay, thank you so much for raiding. You're always welcome, and thank you for raiding again. It's not that often I get nice raiders here, so chat, if you want to check out Sammy. Maybe there's someone who is very interesting to follow when I'm not streaming. I should definitely stream a bit more. Okay, I want to use some blocks that would be very easy to see. Let's do the snow block. And if I remember, the borders also kind of separated in 32. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So it's good height, and having this peak is quite nice. Maybe I will trim it a bit more to look more like this. Yeah, actually maybe I will repeat. Maybe I will take these peaks instead of this one. Maybe it will be better. So that's what we are working with. And let's make sure we do all of the edges here. Yep. And here. Wait, one more. One more. Finish. I don't need to be dark. And okay, what else do we need? Okay, game rule. Advance time false. Advance weather also false. I still remember your Axiom exploration video. It was very fun. Yep, and it was fun to also work with it. Like, there are still so many things that I don't know how to do in Axiom, and it's really excellent tool. As you can see, we can I like that I can have infinite reach, for example. So I can stand far away and like... and trim stuff that I don't want. Very, very easily. Yeah. Well, there is a reason why I don't stream being creative on stream. Wait. There is a reason why I don't stream on stream. I'm genius, am I not? What's your favorite tool? Infinite reach. Literally infinite reach, like, it's so good. But I also like to be able to replace very seamlessly. And I like being able to just copy, paste, clone, whatever. Select, move. And of course, all of these things here are... I think I haven't worked with gradients that much and shape. And also shading. Let me see. Blend, roughen, yeah. I don't even know how to do shading properly. Hopefully today we don't have to do it. Yeah, I feel like we need to trim it more. So what I was trying to say is that normally I don't really stream being creative. It's because it takes very long time to even start being creative. Like stuff that gets lost behind the scenes is yeah. I haven't built anything, I'm just doing the terrain. If only doing the terrain can take like an hour or so before I'm even happy with what's happening. Okay, the bushes we don't need because we can always add them later. Luckily, dried bushes are allowed. What do we have? So this stuff is already not allowed, so let's take it away. But as you can see, I'm already stealing from myself a couple of layers. But as I said, my first idea was to have some crane that would pull out, how do you call it? Golem. So let's look at the golem. Should be easy to build. So much fun, so much fun. But then I need to have much bigger. Let me see. No, it's too much in the corner. I don't like it to be squeezed in the corner. That wouldn't be so nice. No, that wouldn't be so nice. Maybe... yeah, I don't know if I can keep this. I started building here and now I don't like this peak. I like that one a bit more. And now we are deleting this. Which is all part of the creative process. Delete. Go away. And I actually want to lower it by one... no. Ugh. Okay. Or do I lower it by 2? Yeah, let's lower it by 2. Oh, don't need to use... Wait. How did that happen? Okay. Well, obviously I don't want it in the corner, so I will need to free up a bit more space. But then I don't want it to be too big either, so... But this is already outside also, so we don't care about this area. Even this one is too much. So we have to take into account. Does it look like a decent hole? Yeah, I think it's fine if we have a bit of mixed block, because if we just layered like cake, it won't look that great, so we can edit it next time. And actually, let's replace... I think this bottom one... Wait. It's better if this thing is as dark as possible. Maybe I will even use black. Is it black? It's brown. Yeah. Okay. So let's start with building golem. So let's... So I guess I can place live golems, but I cannot place statues, which is... I don't understand why is it so, but imagine the golems will be walking around, maybe even holding something. Huh. Is it gonna be fair for them to hold like some illegal items? Or will I be banned because they will be holding some illegal items? So let's see. Copper. We will for sure need some stairs. And let's... And this one. Okay. Since we are pulling it out, we don't need to build the whole golem, but... What should be this? So if this will be stair... it's so hard to think about what is the width. I could probably look at somebody else's builds, but then it would be cheating. Looks like too big. Actually, let's try to build just the face, and then we can understand from the face. So, they have squared face, right? No, not squared. It's kind of squished. And they have nose in the center. So the minimum face would be... yeah, okay. Let's try copper slab. Looks a bit sad. Looks derpy. It has to look derpy. It has to look derpy. It cannot look. Okay. Copper. I think chains we are allowed to use. So that will be huge. I don't think we are allowed to use lightning rods. How do you call it? Lightning. I was writing that. Was I writing something else? Yeah, I think that the face. So that's the smallest we can make the face. But then the body is much bigger. And when you have this limitation here, it's even worse. What will happen if I delete this? Yeah, maybe I will change my direction. If I cannot build very small copper golems that would look decent. Maybe I would do something else. It looks more like a duck. Well, making it smaller helps. Yeah, I think it's better now. I think it's better, and especially if we put some torch. Oh, I have flammable torches. That's... Wait. If I... I just really want to have some light here. I can also bury it partially in the side of the hole. Yeah, that was it was the idea, so it's kind of buried. So it's kind of buried. And I was just trying to figure out what are the dimensions. So if I can figure out the... Let's put chain, because chains are for sure allowed. This is too big. This is too big. This is too small. I think having slabs there is a bit better. So if I move it here, how big it looks? Okay, that's a bit better. So if I have the head around this area, it's completely inside. Then I can have body and a bit of hand. Hi, Winji. Yes, Axiom. I love it. I love to use Axiom. It's so much fun. Welcome to the chat. It's first time chat. First time you're here. Welcome. Yeah. I'm trying to create something for the Minecraft movie challenge. So I'm trying to see what what I can do here. Oh yeah, I think this should be maybe one block further. Yeah, it looks fine. I think it looks fine. I'm not hating it. Yeah, I think by having different weather station, I feel like brick wall is closer to thickness rather than lightning rod. Brick wall is brick wall. I'm basically building it for this Minecraft movie challenge, and they have limited blocks. But actually, you gave me an idea. I can do this. This block is allowed for sure. And also, I forgot. What's the name of the block? Where are all the blocks? Granite, yes, granite. Granite? Oh, granite is much better. Is the song playing from The Lord of the Rings? Probably. I can see, what is it? 34, 230. Concerning hobbits. Yep. Hopefully I'm not getting copyrighted. No, the music is from Hellind, from Game Chops, and they make like lo-fi versions, and yeah, that's what you have it. Yeah, this whole playlist is full of cars and games. Thank you so much for following, Winji. Welcome to the Mystic Crafter family. Do we have copper buttons in game yet or not? No, no copper buttons. Okay, I like this. I like this as a... Yeah, considering that we're gonna just pull it out. First of all, we need to replace copper with waxed copper. Because we don't want it to oxidize on us. And we need to weather it a little bit. And maybe even use some of this. I have to see. Place. Oh yeah, it's so hard to see which ones I replaced. Which ones I didn't. Okay, let's replace the... Yeah, it's too green. So maybe... No, I don't like it. Wait. Yeah, I took the wrong block. Oh, I know. Cut copper. Wait. Oh, what did I do? Okay. Maybe it's better we don't have copper buttons. They would probably use whole copper block per button. The nose would be better as a wall. Probably you're right. But you see with this, it looks for me like a bird. Looks like a owl. Looks kind of like an owl. I don't forget if I like it weathered. I don't mind having texture from blocks, but I don't really like this color. Golem also kind of looks like an owl. Maybe a bit. Maybe a bit. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to have it. Maybe I do half-half. So like... Incorporate dripstone and mud. Again, I am kind of limited with color palettes. If you heard, have you heard about Minecraft movie build challenge? You can Google it or something. You can find rules. Basically, you need to make a build within limits. It should be kind of small. It should fit like in one chunk and 32 blocks tall. So 16 by 16 by 32. And you have very limited palette. So I cannot use all of the stuff. So general blocks: stone, sand, gravel, water, lava, cobblestone, wool, glass, torches, crafting table, furnace, stone bricks, copper, different stages, iron, lapis, chains. Yeah. So should be more oxidized at the top. But I'm looking at it and I'm not sure if I can use copper slabs and copper stairs actually. Oh wait, I can use mud and packed mud. Mud bricks, granite. Okay, I can use those things. Polished granite. Oh, okay. I think I cannot use copper stairs and copper slabs. Let me double check. Yep. So I can actually use granite and packed mud. So yeah, actually, Winji, thank you so much for your comment. You are actually right. I can use mud, packed mud. Okay. Mud bricks. Wait. Mud bricks. Block, slab, stairs, wall. Okay. Stairs. It will still look fine with this. Let me see. Or maybe granite. I think granite is allowed. Let me see. Mud bricks. Polished granite. Okay. Do I prefer granite? Maybe? Actually polished granite, not just granite. Wait. Granite, polished granite. It's written after like a comma. Let's do the polished version. It says polished granite, block, slab, stairs, wall. There is no polished granite wall. Poland rules. Poland rules? Yes, Poland does rule, but why does it rule? I would like to know. A place. Do I like this more? Yeah, maybe I like it more. Actually, granite I like it more than mud. Hey! Okay, we cannot have this also. Okay. I think I don't hate it. I don't... It's polished granite. Ah! Sorry, sometimes I'm a bit dense. I gave it chicks. I gave it... No, I don't think it works. It's fine. This... it can be a bit with mud. No. The one thing that I'm not really using, and I should probably use, is... Okay, I don't hate what's happening here. It's... I should be able to scroll here, like save inventory and just scroll it instead of... instead of creating new ones. I haven't used this tool that much and I don't know why. I should create my palette here and just use it. But... granite. Let's do a bit of this one. Let me see. It's very interesting, actually. Yeah. That's... Hi, Wolf Rainer. You got Java. I also got Java. Welcome. I hope you are enjoying. Are you enjoying playing in Java comparing to playing in Bedrock? Because I definitely am. I tried to do Bedrock for a second and I couldn't. Okay, we can work on the golem a bit more later. Actually, I want to try just one thing. Give it Poppy. Poppy is unfortunately only allowed in... how do you call it? In planes. But I can build a flower. But if I want to build the flowers, then I need to do this. Okay. Let's see. We can have green glass. Yeah, let's do green glass and green terracotta. Green wool. Which one is terracotta? Yes. To green. Glass. What? Poppy. Red glass. Can I make poppy out of this? I mean, is this... Can it be considered a poppy? Ah, uh-huh. This is something ridiculous. Popping. Uh-huh. By the way, glass is allowed. Glass is allowed. It's too transparent, but wait. I'm with shaders now. What if I disable shaders? If I disable shaders, I don't have glass. What is happening? Seriously? Hello? Hello? Where are you? Try to use cactus with a new cactus flower. Oh, okay. It updated? It updated, okay. I don't hate what I'm doing here with Poppy. I cannot do this because it will stick out, so it's fine. It has to be like this. I mean, chat, you don't like the poppies that I made? Okay, cactus. Cactus. I mean, I can still do like... something like this. Huh, what else am I allowed? Ah, I am allowed chains. Wait. I am allowed chains. Okay. Not this. Poppy is a bit more of an iron golem thing. Oh, I forgot actually. Yeah. It should be here. Can I place this here? Oh, I can. Yeah, it's not holding flower. It's supposed to have flower on top. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they're also holding stuff. Yeah, they're supposed to have it here. I completely forgot. So then I can do what I was trying to do. No. No, it should be like this. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Then it's getting pulled. So I think here I will need to do dirt. Stone, sand, gravel, water, lava, cobblestone, wool, glass, torches. So general dirt is not allowed? That's weird. Mud. Let's do mud. Wait, I see mud. I don't see rooted. Mud, packed mud, mud bricks. So I cannot have muddy mangrove roots. I can only have this one. Okay. I just need to make ground a bit different, so It's like really like something is happening here. I don't know. Maybe Poppy instead of its antenna. So you mean like here? This guy got oxidized while we are standing here. Honestly, I like the idea of Poppy, but I'm not sure I can pull it off. You know, the Poppy idea, we can just put like a pin. Actually, sign. Let's do this one. Poppy on golem. Okay. So here we will write the idea that we put a pin on it. Actually, what? It looks too small. It looks wrong. Let's put a pin in it, and suddenly it felt like a work meeting. I mean, I'm working here for my... for my future of this channel or whatever. Okay, I think I'm okay with this part for now. Again, it's more of a sketch. It's not like a final. It's not like a final thing. So this will be kind of like hidden in dirt. It's fine. It's been uncovered. It's been unearthed. So something should be happening. Yeah. So now, how is it getting? Use an oxidized lightning rod and cactus. I cannot use lightning rod. It's not in the... It's not in the list. What else? Wait, what are you doing? I'm building... It's a challenge for Minecraft movie. I mean, it's a competition that everybody can participate. Even you can participate. You can build and submit a build for vote. And maybe some people will vote at some point, if you are lucky enough. So yeah, if you feel inspired, you can also build something of your own. Yeah, if you... But this... You have to go on Minecraft website and read official rules, and there are very, very strict rules about how you build it. So make sure to follow that. Okay. I think we need to push this by a bit. Okay. And maybe also this one. Okay, I think it's fine. So on this side we have... I do want to feature a small house. A tiny house, as I think Hello Hero said, old woodsman or whatever, so it can be just old miner house, hut, whatever. And a crane. Do you think I can build crane diagonally? Okay. What do we have contrasting? Oxidized copper would be very contrasting. Iron. Let's start with iron. And then we can modify the build as always. As always, we need to start with something, so... It should be here. for crane, we can actually go high. There is no reason for us to not go high. Ah, actually, the house can be... Because I still want to feature peaks in one way or another. Maybe one peak can be here. So 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's too big. I like crane idea. It might connect with chain or something. Yeah, that's kind of the idea, but I feel it's so big. Maybe I can... Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. Three, 4, 5. Okay, let's see if it will work. Yeah, my abilities are here tested very harshly. Let's do one more. Okay, and crane, they're supposed to have some diagonal stuff, right? Something like this. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. Does it look like a crane? You can use leaf litter to suggest earthworks around the column. Am I allowed to use leaf litter? That bush allowed. Short dry grass tall. Yes, it's allowed. It is allowed. Leaf litter. You are... You know, doing this build challenge... with viewers on stream is a little bit like cheating, I guess. They will give you a very good idea. I will need to credit you guys. Wait. Yeah. No, maybe like this. Yeah. That actually works. That works great. I just need to play with orientation. Huh. Okay. That's, yeah, it is cheating. I guess. I mean, because it's made from solid iron, it doesn't look very good. I don't like how it is. But again, we are just making a sketch, so it is all... This can change very easily. I probably can change it to stone and use iron as support and maybe some chains. Wait, can I use... I can use chains. I cannot use... how do you call it? Iron bars. No, I don't see iron bars. Wait, you're not allowed any wood? No. Anvils for chain? No, anvil is not allowed. Basically, any workstation is not allowed except for one crafting table. Furnace is allowed. That can be used. Definitely can be used. I think we can use different stone combination, if I remember correctly from Bedrock map. I think I can use stone and stone bricks. Can I see? Yeah, I cannot really see. But I remember seeing different stone and stone bricks. So definitely we can do this. Only Tigan planes use wood. Yeah. Replace. No, not better. What do we have? 5 liter. I wonder if we are allowed stone walls. Because this will be way better crane. I mean, if it's not allowed, I can probably use granite. But granite will mesh way too well. Yeah, now it looks a bit... I mean, not these diagonal things, but the structure itself. I think it's better with walls. Okay, now replacing. Yeah. Is it obvious that it's first time for me building? And now I can see that it needs to be much taller. Actually, this part needs to be much taller. And then these things I could replace with something else also. Yeah, basically if I'm not allowed to have this, then I have to replace it with either polished granite stairs or mud. And mud probably will look better. Gray. This. Aha, now it's connected in a way. What if I do... No. I know I want to somehow connect it, but like... Yeah, because otherwise there are too many gaps. Oh, it kind of works, but it's still a bit too transparent. I feel like... it's too much. Now it's too much. How people build structures like that? How can they... Okay, 1, 2, 3. This and 1, 2, 3. Okay, this part looks fine. This part looks a bit... This part needs a bit of workshop. I like the idea of using grey glass for more... yeah. For more things, but... It's currently not really working that nicely. I also not sure if I am allowed to use stone walls. But if I'm not allowed to use stone walls, I can probably use... as I said, I can use the granite or mud bricks. I think the stone is clashing as a color. This biome someone would build have used wood. I mean, if I use mud brick, it will blend. But I think the mud it will blend a bit too much. So maybe instead of having here terracotta, we can have red sand. Are we allowed red sand? We are allowed red sandstone. So I can use red sandstone as here, as a top layer. Then this will stand out. Or keep it, what, orange? Yeah, this will work. So in theory, I can use this. Let me see. Replace this with red. Oh no, not red. Mud. Okay. I mean, it's a crane. It's definitely a crane. A red sandstone for the crane. I think I can. But I think actually using... Oh. What am I doing? We need a bit of texture here. I kind of like the top part. I don't like the bottom part. I want it to be more smooth. And if I add too much, then it just connects. But it does look like a crane. So now from here we can try to see if we can sketch out some sort of machine. And obviously in normal crane you would need to go this direction to have like counterweight. But I think that's already out of zone, so I actually can build it and then move by one block. That's fine. I crane, you crane, everybody cranes. Okay. Oh, it's a crane. It's a crane, all right. I think I need to have this thing over here, actually. Use chiseled full blocks. Maybe. Well, since I'm going diagonally, I can also go down. I don't know if I can pull it off, but I can try. I mean, I can replace it with chains later. I just need to know where is it going. Let's just make it straight, yeah. Okay. I don't hate it, but now I'm looking at it and I think it needs to be taller. I think I need to take advantage of the whole height of the thing. Or at least by few blocks. I want to try something. Can you use redstone torches? No. I don't know actually, wait. Torches. Yeah, it says torches. Probably you can use redstone. I'm not placing this, I just want to see something. Okay. Like hazard lights. Oh, Jeep, sorry, you cannot. I think it's not possible to post links. But it's fine. No, maybe you can use redstone torch, but you cannot do redstone as a part of your build because redstone part is not I just really would like to have these peaks in few places. So I want to see if I can put this guy over here. If it will look nice. I mean, I can always delete. Maybe I can do it shorter. One there and one diagonally. Yeah, maybe. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, I literally moved it. I literally just moved it. Okay, let's take the different one. It's okay, we can always delete them or rebuild them or something like that. And if we are not allowed, we will replace those blocks. Anyway, I will need to rebuild this thing in Bedrock. Okay, so it's kind of inside. Okay. I think I like what's happening here. Okay. So now we have a space here for a small house, I think. Or like a part of the house. And yeah, for sure I will need to make a lot of texture to this thing. It cannot be made from one block completely. So don't worry about this. Actually, let's use some chains. Chains. I can use both iron and maybe some exposed ones. Will they look nice together? Replace. Oh no. Okay. Replace button doesn't work. Crane base can rise up from the house roof, and usually frontier people would use the terrain to save materials. The log houses were sometimes built on the side of cliffs next to big rocks. Huh. So basically people didn't want to build the back of their bases, so they just embed it into the rock? So we Minecraft people are not that different from normal people. What did I do? I mean, this camel is very curious about what I'm doing here. It was all the way there, now it's getting closer and closer. Do you want to live here? I think we are allowed to use camel. We can have one camel. We can have camel in our build. I mean, he wants to participate. Annoying. Annoying. Actually, maybe it's a good idea to have it like this. Granite. Yeah, it kind of makes sense to have it like that. No. It does look better if I have it here. Now I'm kind of thinking to... We need some color contrast. It's too brown and red. It's too brown and red. We need something else in color. For sure, for the house... What is this? We need some completely different color. So for sure we are allowed terracotta. Oh, glazed terracotta. Maybe make golem out of gold. It's Badlands after all. Okay, I don't want to replace this golem, but we can always copy. We can always copy, go somewhere on the side. Okay, fine. And use gold. Can I use raw gold? Ore, yes, I can use ore and block. Oh, can I use these two variants? Replace. Ah. This is ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah. But if it's I'm trying to see what can I replace nose. Red sandstone. It's too red. Well, it's a bit better. It looks a bit like mosquito. Normal sandstone? Normal sandstone is not allowed. It's only red one that is allowed. It looks even more like a bird. Yeah. No. No, this looks like mosquito. It looks exactly like mosquito. No. No, no, no. Terracotta. No. How? How does it work? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's too much, but would hide block of full gold ore in center of the copper one. I mean, I don't hate an idea of having golden one. Yeah, this is a bit weird. Yeah, having just one makes sense. You might have pile of gold or somewhere on the side. Yeah, it was excellent idea, but we just don't have, because if there was sandstone, I think that would work better. And sandstone wall. Yeah, I know I'm not allowed, but I'm allowed to try. Yep, that's so much better. This would work. That would 100%. It looks like it has very angry or sad eyebrows. Yeah. Or. Like this? Okay. I don't know if it will be so visible in the build because it will be a bit lost. It depends on the angles that you're making photo. Okay, what if I replace the floor? Just one floor, no more than that. Tower looks weak towards the bottom, perhaps some full blocks or a solid square base. Yes, that's a good idea. Replace terracotta with okay, this is out of bounds anyway. Yeah, I think having it orange is a little bit better because now my builds are a bit popping off. It's more pronounced. So full blocks. We have mud. We have packed mud. We can do some variations. Of course, yeah. Oh, hello. Now we have camel. I think I will be obliged to include camel in the end. And again, I'm sketching this. It's not for sure that I'm gonna submit it. Maybe I'll submit some different one, you know. I can use chiseled sandstone for the bottom. I think I will keep chiseled sandstone for house. We need house. So, for the house. We need something colorful, that's for sure. But I don't want it to be too overwhelming, so the base color will be something more muted. I'm not so sold on white terracotta. What else do I have? But we definitely need to use some glazed terracotta. He really likes my golem. Likes to hang out with my golem. I'm not allowed to have any doors? Wait. Seriously? I know I don't need any interiors anyway, so... What's happening here? That stretch can be pet in camel. Now it wants to get into my house. And house can be something more... As Hella Hero mentioned, it can be kind of embed into the mountain. I feel it needs to be more back. And there needs to be some space for this thing. And again, I'm just sketching it here now. So we can decide on the colors a bit later. Then this should be replaced with this. So you know it's not the house. How would that look? Okay. How do you place terracotta so it's different? Okay. Terracotta was always a struggle. Okay. I think we definitely need to use colors. That's for sure. But I'm not sold on this specific terracotta. But it's the most white and bright because everything is so red. We do need some white. I'm not so sure about blue. Blue is probably a bit too contrasting. So if we want to use blue, we also need to have something else blue. Like maybe some water. Let me see something. Okay, with shaders it's not blue enough. Huh. Green. This one? I wonder how it will look. It looks like lime. It looks like lime. Terracotta. What if we also use lime terracotta for the main house? I'm sorry, Camel, you're a bit in the way. When does the challenge end? I think there are 2 weeks. I think it ends on 14th of June. Yeah, June 14th. Maybe even June 15 in some time zones. Depending on time zone. I would... Oh, what did I do? I thought it says June 7th. Oh, maybe. Wait. Maybe June 7th. Oh yeah, it's June 8th. Yeah, we have a bit less time than I thought. It's only until June 8th. No time to think. We need to build faster. Build faster. Huh. I'm obviously struggling with this terracotta thing. Can be used just like that instead. Or maybe like... Yeah. How are you going to move this to the Bedrock map? Probably block by block. Maybe 2 wide door with glazed terracotta over them to suggest something like an arch. How do I do this? Right clicking with your fist. Oh, that's so nice. Actually that is good. But I'm not sold on the lime thing. No, this one I don't like either. Terracotta. Oh, I like the gray terracotta actually. This one looks a bit better. Okay, you're in the way, guy. My guy, please. This is some monstrosity. I mean, it doesn't have to be like this. What is happening? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do that. I'm so sorry. Light gray terracotta is such an ugly color. Cyan. Yeah, working with glazed terracotta is so hard. And I do want to use yellow actually. In some way. Because it looks like sunflowers. Because it looks like some sunflowers, and you know, Mystic Crafter, it's the whole thing is very much sunflower coded. You know, there should be some signature. There should be some signature. Yeah, I'm spinning this like crazy. Okay. I can also use this. Again, I'm replacing. Instead of doors, since I'm not allowed doors, I can do something like... Or something like... No. Yeah, it's getting very hard to think. I think I'm not doing good job with the house. I'm not doing very good job, and I think it was better with... with... not this one. Lime terracotta? Was it better with lime? Yeah. It was better with lime because it was really arching. Well, we can use wool. And wool is very... very bright. You're very patient. If I had the chat nagging me at my ear with their ideas, I would shoot them all. To be fair, chat had some good ideas. I don't complain about that. Especially when I kind of struggle. I think I need some inspiration for the house. I need some interesting idea. I was just thinking about the one that I built for the stables. But obviously it didn't work. Because there I had way more blocks. But if I experiment with shapes... Wait. Am I cooking or am I... Yeah. Wait. I like this shape. So we can work from here. I just need to find colors that I would love in this environment. Looks a bit like igloo. Why not? Why not igloo? White wool. I completely forgot that I have wool. I have all the colors of wool. I think having it very white, it will be more like a... it will look more like an igloo, but also like a tent. And I think that would actually work better than terracotta. I think terracotta is too muted and it blends with the environment way too well. And I think we can even experiment with colors afterwards. Let me see. I could... I mean, it is like an igloo. Yellow? Okay, yellow may not work. But I already have yellow in here, so having yellow maybe it will not work, maybe it will. How do I replace? Oh. Okay, we're going rainbow. What's happening? So many thoughts. Welcome to the chat. No, not red. Purple. I don't have purple. It's probably gonna be out of place. Is it too weird? Let's get rid of these things. Yeah, it looks too much out of place. Okay. I see it. You don't have to tell me. I don't know why I thought purple, but... Red. Maybe red will not look too much. It looks like an inflatable castle. Oh no, this is definitely no. I think white was fine. No, arches less color. But I want more color. I feel like this place doesn't have enough color. And we need more shape. Okay. And there can be like a golem standing there. No. This one completely oxidized. I like the earlier build with the castle-like walls. This still out of place the shape, my opinion. I see your opinion. It just I couldn't pull off the castle thing. Maybe a tent. I see. I'm going too crazy. I see. Wait. So I can do it like angled. And do this. And then it will be like a tent here. And if I replace colors. How does this look? It doesn't look like a tent yet. If we do dark and light gray, maybe I can build some supports. Like, does it look like support? Maybe something simpler. Okay. No, it doesn't look good. Yeah, maybe not a stove. Maybe you're right. And support needs to be 1 block inside. Then it's more like a tent. Okay. How is your paw, your hand? It still hurts a little bit, and it's because instead of resting, I did carry some heavy stuff, but it was absolutely necessary, unfortunately, so still kind of hurts. But I don't know. I don't know why. But I'm not doing anything too intense right now, so it's fine. It's more like annoyance that I have right now. Okay. Can I suggest something for inspiration? Google search Madeira Cave buildings and Mesa Verde. Feel free to show here as well if you want to. I think it totally fits with your style. Yeah, sure. Wait. Mesa Verde. Oh, I see. Well, that was the first shape that I was building. Madeira Cave dwellings. Yes. Okay, I see. So it's not a tent, it's more like a... I love the idea. I love the idea, but then I need to completely rework this part. I need this. People in the past have some crazy ideas. People in the past did not have internet, so they did not waste their time scrolling uselessly. They actually had to use their brains for something more useful. Look how easy it is to delete stuff. I mean, if I take this, and I lift it up quite a bit. Okay. Yeah, I think I can have a building here. Of course, I need to do this also. Okay. And then I can... Oh, I lost one block. No problem. Then crane is a bit higher, but then here I can have bigger building. So, wait, what am I... Oh, look, the steep cliff over there. It would be fun if someone built their whole village in the crack. Yeah. Ah. So maybe we can have here... maybe not this color. Like, this can be natural terrain over here, going between these two tall peaks. And we can have, like, embedded house. So then it would give the same cave sink style. I think, chat, you are giving me good ideas. And Jib, you said that you wouldn't be able to work like that. Like, would I get this idea on my own? I don't know. We will never find out. And then this can also be a bit on an angle and like rise here. Maybe be instead red. I mean, again, it's just a sketching right now. So if it looks rough, it has to look rough at first. Let me see. I want to delete these things because they are in the way. I want to be able to see through. You would have done already. I really don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah. So if it's arching, it should be a bit lower here. And here. If I was a very fast builder, you would see a bit more videos from me. A bit more often. To be honest, I'm just a very slow editor. I'm definitely the editor in me is very slow. Yeah. What we need to remember that this build should also look interesting from the other side. Oh, I deleted this. Oh, it's okay, it's fine. Because when it's making like a video for submission, it goes through all of the 4 sides of the build. So I need to make it look interesting from every direction. Right now, it only looks interesting from here. But if we embed the house like this here, we can think about something special for every side. For example, camel. Where is our camel? Camel went for an adventure. So probably when you look from this side, maybe you see a camel doing something. If you go from this side, we can make something colorful, maybe. I don't know. So the main viewpoint would be obviously this, because this will be like main scene. But I would need to think about how to bring it together. Actually, oh, here's Camel. He went for a walk. Again, I don't really think it's a winning build right now, and I probably need to experiment a bit more also with other like Titan facing the wall. Yeah, I need to use glazed terracotta. I need to do that in some... Have you seen Attack on Titan? No, I haven't. On one side you can have another giant golem face peeking from the cliff wall. Oh, yeah. Mhm. I have to see how can I do that. So, okay. As I said, I do need to workshop it a little bit more. The idea is solid. It doesn't even matter if it's winning or not. Yeah, I like having the slope here. Mm. But I still need to figure out how do I build a building. Anyway, I think I'm getting a bit tired, but it's a progress. It's something. It's a progress. After stream, I will have small break, and then I will make a thumbnail, and then a bit later, I will post a video, and I really hope that you will be watching it as soon as I post it. Okay, I do need to workshop it a little bit, and I only have 7 days apparently. I only have 7 days. It's fine. It's fine. I can do that. My May and my April were absolutely crazy. And there are some things that will make me busy in June, but I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Thank you so much for being here and for all of the ideas. I mean, I got a lot of good ideas from you. I hope you have a great week. I really hope I can stream next weekend also. I really hope. I think probably I can. Probably I can. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. I have to see if I can raid anyone. I never know who to raid. Um, mm, following. Anyway, yeah, I think I'll just finish because I don't have time and I'm a bit tired. But yeah, have a good time. Bye.